seeing something. What? So I can do it like this?
Oh, it's recording.
This is weird. It's like delayed though. Boop, 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 boop. This is weird. What?
That's neat.
Okay. You think it's okay? Does it need to be closer? Are we okay?
No.
I think, right?
Does it need to be
Is
closer?
it too much wall?
I feel like that's about the same as normal,
Okay.
right?
Is it?
Yeah,
I
it looks
don't know.
like
I
it.
feel like it's
Looks
different
good.
every time.
Yeah.
Looks good. My laser eyes.
Always your eyes. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
The lens is kind of in the way, but I can still see it.
Oh. My
God,
bad.
I'm fucking super
Yeah, that's all
high.
good.
We need to run the fucking camera to the TV so you can see on the TV what we're doing.
Oh,
Yeah, but then we're gonna be looking at it like this all the time.
That's true. We're not going to be looking at the camera like this.
It's like when models have mirrors in front of them. They don't look at the camera, they look at them here.
Hold on, when y'all look at the camera, you look at the lens?
Yes.
Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Or each other.
Yeah.
You can tell. You don't have to look at the lens.
We're like, what?
We're recording.
Yeah, we've been recording.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Half Baked.
I'm Victoria.
I'm Sarah D.
And this is
Brian.
We have a guest today.
another one.
The second guy. Apparently.
Second guy.
guest.
Guy
Guy guest. Guy guest.
It's girl day
This
today.
is also the second podcast I didn't wear deodorant.
Oh, is that what this was? I thought it was my couches.
Once
like-
again.
I'm just kidding.
It's like the moshers.
don't smell.
Keep breathing.
Good.
No, you don't.
That just worked out. So I mean.
You know what? People be paying you for your fucking armpit whips.
Armpit smell. $5.
A fucking famous bitch.
I'm gonna grab my armpit hair and cut it off and put it in a bag and sell it.
Oh, little braids and stuff. Do it.
They go on eBay.
My
for
pubes.
auction. Whoa.
You tell me you wouldn't sell your pubes if you could?
If somebody wanted to buy your pubes, you wouldn't sell them.
He's like, I'm
Really?
already uncomfortable.
Really?
My palms are sweaty.
Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
I was waiting
Mom's
for that.
spaghetti.
Just nervous.
I guess.
Bonus every so calm and ready.
I would totally sell my pubes for money.
Oh, you have enough of them.
I'm really bad. We're just now thinking of this.
Is that gonna be our Patreon? Just subscribe, buy our pubes.
You can like do just worked out pubes too.
Ooh.
That'll sell
And
for
like
more.
you could get like
Yeah.
butt pubes.
Oh wow. I don't think I was ready for this.
Strippers shave their buttholes.
Really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
bend down and get their eagle on.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, Brian.
I don't think I was. I really don't think I was ready for this. But hey.
So how do you know us?
So yeah, so tell us about yourself.
About Brian.
So about me. So my birthday's tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
happy
went out to
birthday.
dinner last night.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
For real, like that.
This
That was a
bitch.
lot. Yeah, it was. It was awesome.
She's the planner. She's the planner.
Yeah,
Just tell me when I'm there.
I gotta plan this whole New York trip.
Oh wow.
It's okay, I'll just let you know when.
I'm a child. I'm the one that just shows up with all the stuff ready to go. Like
Yeah.
just tell me
That's me.
when, where.
I
Yeah.
sent her a list of places. Where and go. Okay.
I said I don't care, and I was like, yeah, that one's great.
I like this first picture.
You have to go to Katz's Deli, apparently. Like, I haven't been there, but that's like the place to go.
In New York, there's like a
New
lot
York,
of
yeah.
places.
You gotta get New York pizza.
Yeah.
New York pizza.
We went to
And
a place
the
called
biscotti.
Artichoke, and they literally gave us 2, like, paper plates, and it was that long of a pizza. And
That's
they had the
crazy.
cup and char.
Just saying. Any place that gives you paper plates, amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know you're in for a treat if there's paper plates.
Yeah.
Paper plates.
Anyway, how about you?
I don't know what to say. I
Bad.
don't want to say anything
Well, where did
bad.
we meet?
How do you
In the
know
club.
us?
At the club.
Into club.
So I've actually known Sarah and Victoria probably for 4 years both. This
Yeah,
year,
at
probably.
least. At
Yeah.
least.
But I think I became friends with Sarah first because I thought Victoria hated me. She'd always do these jokes and be like,
that.
you do this. You'd point at my chest and be like, I fall for it. And then she'd be like, whoop.
Whatever.
All the
She's a
kitty
fucking
jokes.
Bully. You are a bully.
I think I told one of the girls too. I was like, I think that girl hates
She
me.
was also on the last
It's happening.
podcast.
She
Oh,
was-
really?
But I
Yeah.
never heard yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
about how he's a bully Rick James. And I didn't.
Yeah.
I was so
It's-
nice to her.
But it was funny because when I started talking to her, she was much more sweeter.
I
I was
am very
like,
nice.
oh my god, this girl's awesome. Especially when I dressed up as Takashi 69
yeah, I remember
for Halloween. We have a cool
I
picture.
remember we did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My new thing's twisting people's nipples. I don't know.
I thought you assault people.
And first try,
That's
that's
impressive.
Yeah,
That is
see?
impressive. Yeah.
All right.
It's a conversation starter.
Yeah. Ow, bitch, my nipple.
My bad. You want to see mine VIP?
I love the my bad. Like you accidentally did it. Like
Didn't need to.
you just like fell into
I
it.
meant to punch you instead. Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know what to say. What else to say? I feel like I'm gonna incriminate myself or something.
Oh, you might.
Someone has a big boy job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that.
We got a big boy job over here. Let's see.
Not us.
Oh, who's
I was
ringing?
supposed to turn that
I
off.
silenced mine.
We don't do that around here.
Hours.
Oh, you don't?
I'll answer calls in the podcast.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Do you cut it out then?
No.
No.
Hey, you always put like pictures of like. We should put the picture of us when we're all dressed up
Oh, from when
from the dinner.
The birthday dinner.
the other birthday.
The other birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like you. I never not liked you. You would know if I didn't like you.
No, no.
Man, Steve, block that out. I can't say her name.
I know, right? I was like,
Shit. Well, I
Uh,
mean, she probably watched. No, she probably doesn't.
we're not that cool to her.
No, we're not cool to anyone. That's why they have like 600 followers.
What? You have 600 followers?
that's a lot.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
think so. 600 followers.
I know.
I mean,
You want to be in the thousands, that's why, right?
Okay, I'm being.
she's got that hustler head.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Just kidding, just kidding. I'm piggybacking, baby.
I don't know why, but I thought she was gonna stop recording. I was like, okay,
No,
I'll
I'm
just
not
pause here.
I'm curious at how many people we have on YouTube.
Oh, I should have pulled it up.
How did I do this? Oh, we got 188.
Okay, that's not
We
600.
have 19 videos within a year. We fucked up.
19 in a year? That's not.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
And we're supposed to have every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but.
Oh, true. Yeah. That
Thanks
would be
for following us.
26.
Yeah.
26
We're
episodes.
behind. At least they got better throughout the.
Are y'all trying to like Game of Thrones it? On next week's episode.
What the
We
fuck?
haven't
Misha?
released last episode.
Yeah, we
so-
haven't. It's still in the. It's still in the
Oh, that's funny because then
the editing.
my birthday.
It's gonna
is-
be 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna come out 2 weeks.
God, we're fucking bad. I thought we had a manager for this.
Noelle, get your shit together.
I know.
I'm gonna have to hire Rick James.
Right. Ooh.
No, guys. I can't be it.
Yeah, you want to be our secretary?
It's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Oh, I bet. I need my planner, but I use my phone.
But I
That's my
see
planner.
Sarah just quit.
I mean, I just walked out.
She's
I'm fucking tired of this shit.
What were we supposed to talk about today? We had like all these like.
Well, I got really high. So we were supposed to talk about some mental health stuff, right?
We were gonna talk about mental health and like maybe something else. So we didn't make a list. Usually we at least like have a run through what we do.
Right. I know
She
you
used to
asked
write it
to.
down, but
Yeah.
she didn't write it down. I didn't post about this.
Yeah, I've been slacking too.
You know what her job is for a podcast?
What is it?
Nothing.
Yeah, I vacuumed this morning.
She's the beauty.
The studio.
At the studio, I vacuumed. I laid out a nice spread for breakfast. You brought coffee.
I brought the camera
Yeah.
and my body.
As long as the dogs are quiet, I'm winning. No, we wanted to talk about you wanted to talk about some mental health stuff. It's been real important to you. You've been going through it.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been going through
Excuse me.
something.
That's good. That's from the seafood last night.
God, my fingers smelled like boil bags all night. And I was doing something naughty last night.
And
I
you
could
did-
smell. I could
Oh.
smell my hands. They don't smell like it now. I shower too, believe it or not. Sorry, okay. Keep going, Sarah.
Well, now I don't know where I'm at. Fucking boil bag fingers.
You were telling me I was going through it.
Oh yeah, you're
Dude.
going through it. We're all going through it.
I think we all.
So, I don't know. You want to dive right in? What's eating you?
Oh, we're just gonna talk about it. So
Boil bag.
my ears are bleeding. No, I'm playing. We should put a disclaimer too. I'm no medical professional.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
absolutely.
speaking for my
We're not
personal
fucking talking-
experiences.
We're giving
No,
we're
no, no,
we're
we
giving
need 'em.
personal stories and situations.
Everyone on this couch needs a doctor.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
But
so-
hey, if I say something and it helps somebody else, then fuck it. But you know.
That's why we do this.
Yeah.
You can't be serious all the time. Or serious, you can't be funny all the time.
We're gonna be serious today.
I am fucking up today.
Are you stony baloney?
No, I had so much caffeine. I had my pre-workout, half that fucking coffee.
That's crazy. I'm stony baloney.
Bad.
And you're just like caffeined out.
I'll just say
That's
I'm
not-
calm.
I'm not. I don't know what the fuck is in this coffee.
I know, I've never had this.
This is stronger than
Do you all
Starbucks.
like it though?
Yeah.
I've been getting everybody into it.
Yeah.
They're
it's
local.
Good.
I didn't think about that. It's
Can we
not-
shout them out?
I don't know.
Sure.
We'll demonetize y'all.
No. Well,
It's,
we don't get paid for this anyway.
Yeah, we're not getting paid.
Pale Horse Coffee in Chesapeake.
Oh, it's
Like,
only,
can we
is it
hire
only in
you?
Chesapeake?
Well, yeah. There's two locations. There's one at Battlefield towards like Edinburgh, like the
Okay.
border almost, and then that's the original one.
The
That's probably the
border.
one that might be closing or whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know. The Dollar Tree corporate. There's one right next door to
Is there
that.
like a new ice cream place over there?
Gelati Celesti. I think is
What the
it's
fuck?
called.
Where do y'all know about what about all this food shit?
Just think,
I
he's
keep
like
driving.
he's fancy.
Yeah, I'm
Look at his
fancy.
mustache.
This is true. I mean, I left my house for the first time since work yesterday.
Oh,
to go
wow.
out to dinner. Well, I mean, like,
So touched.
just because there wasn't shit to do, but
There's restaurant week. Are we gonna partake in
you're
it?
right. It is
I don't know what
restaurant
that
week.
means.
Restaurant week, they have like a special menu that comes out, and it's like usually like really discounted, and yeah, it's fucking good, worth it. Like a lot of like good expensive restaurants.
Yeah.
I wish Spoil Bags was on it last night.
Ugh.
Chesapeake's
That was
not on there this week. It's Norfolk and Virginia Beach this
Yeah,
week. Yeah.
but it's really good. It's a good way to like.
Are we able to say locations?
I don't care. I mean,
Well, now you know.
I mean, whatever.
yeah, fuck it.
We're not getting paid for this.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not talking bad about them.
Yeah, they're gonna sue
We're
us.
just talking about food. Good food.
I mean, realistically, we're helping them out.
Yeah.
2 weeks, 2 weeks later, after it's over.
Hey, I went to restaurant week, but they said they didn't have
Hey,
it.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, previously recorded.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, I wanted to do that, I guess, but I mean, fucking Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I can't fucking do shit.
Yeah, and
You
that's
can't
like
during the day. Do you have a lunch menu?
they do.
They do, yeah, but I mean,
So only you are stopping you.
well, I
Yeah.
can't go without someone else. Travis.
You can go with them. You can go with me.
Yeah, I mean, not that we know there's lunch, but yeah.
I need to learn how to sit up straight. I'm gonna be that old lady.
I know, me too, because I feel like I'm
Lunch.
slouching
I'm
like
gonna
this.
decorate it.
Muscles for her.
We need to stay on track. Everybody's on drugs.
You fucked up again. Sorry. Okay. Really, let's do this. Do you want to do mental health stuff today? Do you feel like doing it?
Yeah,
Do you
we
feel
can
like
talk
doing
about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I was so unmotivated today at the gym because I just didn't want to do anything. I just
Like
wasn't
tired or
mentally was not there.
yeah.
I feel like that's me.
I
you
was
know?
the exact opposite this morning, which is crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Get in the space, I'm like, oh, I work out every day, and I look the same.
Yeah.
Look, these muscles are not growing.
My back has been killing me. One, I don't know if you can like tell in my couch. Brian, are you like sitting a little lopsided?
Kind of.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
like my spot. And there's usually so many more pillows on here. So like in the last few years, like there's that spot that I
Your
made.
spot.
And it's like fucking
Oops,
my
I
back
took it.
up. No. It's like when I'm sitting watching TV.
Do you always
Okay.
sit on the side?
Yeah, I
when
always
I-
sit on the side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is podcast side first.
But yeah, and then my mattress in my bedroom is just like
You need
kicking
a
it, and I
mattress?
can't flip it because it's got like a pillow top thing on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to get a whole new one.
Maybe for Christmas. I'll get you one.
Like this Christmas coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll break it in.
Yeah.
Or when they have Prime
I'm
Day.
gonna jump on it. No.
Prime Day or whatever. I got my mattress.
Well, I mean, like, there's like President's Day and like Memorial Day and
Right.
4th of July. They always have that shit going on. So I mean,
Yeah,
I need a fence first. So
that's right.
yeah, I need a fucking fence first.
What have you been going through? What's wrong?
Well, so not to get too personal, but I think you all know I dealt with my dad's 2nd year death anniversary on the 14th. So
Yeah.
since like the end of December, it's kind of been like that, and then
Because you know
fortunately,
it's coming up.
yeah. Well, he also got sick around that December.
Okay.
So that's always been lingering in my mind, and then obviously, relationship troubles, and then work stresses and everything. So all that stuff adds up together, and thank God I'm grateful that I have like a therapist that I talk to. I actually found her probably 2020, right at the height of like the pandemic.
Yeah.
And so it was like crazy timing because I think at the time too, there's a big therapy center in Virginia Beach that had closed, and all the patients were like flocking into.
I think I
the-
remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Are you like online or over the phone?
Yeah,
or
so it's
a
telehealth.
mixture? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I asked my therapist. I was like, "Am I gonna have to go in sometime and like lay in that bed and be like,
Right.
how does that make you feel? It makes me feel sad." And she was laughing. I always make her laugh though.
That's good, though.
You know me. I always try to make you all laugh.
So
with
it's never
everything.
video chat?
It's video chat.
Okay, it is
Mhm.
video chat.
Yeah, so basically they have an app and it does both video and audio, which
Okay.
is super cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because I would say, like, I remember when I was going to a therapist a long time ago, like, actually being in front of somebody and having them look at you, like, while you're trying to be true to yourself, like, you can't
Right.
really lie.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like the in office therapy was like always important.
That's funny that you say that. You can't lie because I don't lie to my,
Right.
because
But if you're staring somebody in the face and you're
Yeah.
trying to lie about something, you can't do it. Like you turn away. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
So it's like when you're like opening up about yourself, like having somebody like look at you and
Mhm.
she would. What did she always say to me? Not the how does that make you feel, but like just ask me questions into like what I did, like what were you thinking like this, or what
Right.
could you do? And I'm like, holy fuck, taught me a lot of accountability,
right, yeah.
essentially. So
I think it's funny because as a guy, actually, here, let me kind of rewind it and tell you about that. So I'm Asian American, obviously, and I'm male. So those are actually two
no
stigmas.
way. When did this happen?
I mean, technically white. Okay. I'm a coconut, brown on the outside, white on the inside.
I'm a
is what they say. But no, those two things are like two big stigmas. So for you guy listeners out there, I know it's a pride thing. Most of us guys feel like we could just take it. We're not supposed to cry. We're not supposed to do this. No, it's okay
Yeah.
to be, not okay.
My
is what I
dad's
say.
Japanese and white, and he does. A long time ago, I remember him saying something he didn't believe in depression.
Right.
But I think over the years, seeing me and my mom struggle with it, I think he's really like, I don't want to say accepted it because I think he's really started to understand it.
Mhm.
But Asian American, like my dad, Japanese, like they're supposed to be like real fucking tough.
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of taboo.
Yeah.
Being depressed or anything like that.
it's
is
a sign
kinda
of
taboo.
weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always say it's in your head too. That's like a common thing. So if you hear that, I mean, don't feel that way. I mean, just talk about it, And going back to the lie thing, it's kind of funny. So I have a female therapist, and she actually changed her like what she focuses on. So she focuses on solely female
Yeah.
patients, and I was like, "Are you gonna get rid of me?" And she's like, "No, because we've already established a relationship. I don't want to let that go if you don't want to let that go," which is cool. But the hardest thing I think I had to tell her was me going to the strip club. Like seriously,
And
like.
how does that make you feel?
No, it's really cool what she did. So she actually turned it around and was like, "But Brian, you told me it's called a gentleman's club," and I was like, Yeah, because I think we generically call it strip club these
Yeah.
days, right?
It's just
But it,
easiest.
yeah, I mean, it has changed. There's not a lot of gentlemen, but she said, she's like, because, you know, she could tell based off my relationship stories, like, I'm a gentleman. So
Right.
she's like, you're a gentleman. That's a gentleman's club. You belong there. And the girls love you.
Yeah.
That's true, I hope.
Yeah. I don't hate you.
Victoria's
I love
like,
you.
fuck that.
You got something on your shirt.
Such a bully.
You did something else. I can't remember what else you did, but it was pretty funny. I was like, oh shit, this girl's
I did
actually
that.
pretty
I
funny.
did the drop thing. Hey, you dropped some money on the floor. Or the shoe.
You might have done that with
Your
me.
shoe's untied.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
I do like the kindergarten stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the sorry I'm ugly.
Do you think going to the club helps or kid worsens your depression? Because going to the strip club worsens mine.
You know, that's a good question.
But it also depends who you're around, probably.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
mean, obviously, yeah.
I mean, you drink, you
Mhm.
know, you don't get hammered, you have a couple drinks, you're fun.
Yeah.
But does that how does that help you? Obviously you escape from
Yeah.
something. You're not,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think it would be an escape for sure.
Yeah.
But I would say, you know, it hinders like my life goals that I have set for myself, like financially. So
This
that,
is true.
yeah, that hits me, and I'm like, man, you know, that money. You know, and obviously, I love taking care of y'all, right?
Yeah.
Y'all
But
know
that's
that.
not
Yeah.
that's
But it does
that's
hinder.
not-
I'm not
that's
taking care of
not
myself,
your-
right?
Yeah, that's not your job.
Right.
I don't know
Yeah.
how many times I'm on the stage looking at him and shaking my head. I do. I'm like,
Usually, if it's not that, though, it's like,
well, when you walk in, I want to say hi.
I know. That was when you told me about Hatebreed again, the second time. I was like, oh, hey, you know, Brandy, I gotta go talk to Victoria real quick. She's waving me down. Yeah. But, I forgot what we were
I
talking
mean,
about.
yeah,
People
you need
getting
to
around
stop,
it to
you need
clubs.
to stop spending so much money.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna hate me for that.
Sorry.
You can suck my
Because
dick.
you're a friend, you're not a customer.
Right.
Right.
And we know that.
I think yeah.
I was gonna lay low, for real. Like, I gotta work on your kid's art piece.
Yeah. you
Yeah.
do.
That's
I
like
mean-
2 months later.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, you could still come in and like fucking say hi or what's up.
For
but,
sure. Yeah.
You know, you don't have to close it down with us anymore.
Hmm.
I mean, it's,
Thursdays, I mean,
it's
we're
you know
here.
it's slow.
Right.
It's a slower night. But I mean, I think the type of girl you're going after too is, you know,
Oh, what type of girl is that?
I mean,
strippers.
Yeah, I'm a
Calling you out.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Because we're
okay,
friends.
So
Yeah.
Do you
I-
hate us now?
I was having shower thoughts today
I didn't
because I was
shower
thinking
yet.
about questions we
To
need
ask
to
you.
discuss. The difference between dating a dancer and dating a civilian.
Oh, like me?
Because
Yeah.
How I-
you were dating that girl for a minute.
The older woman?
Yes, the older woman. And let's add a two-parter: the age differences.
Yeah, because that was a huge gap. I think, so I still don't know how old she is, Sarah. All I know is her oldest daughter was close in age with me.
Okay,
She's like 32, but she looked good for her age.
right,
She got a nice booty.
There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that, though.
right. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
No, I mean, it was weird because it kind of, like, I would say was still similar. Like, she kind of, like, was into it and then turned it around and kind of, like, spit it back in my face.
Okay.
You know?
So the drama aspect of it was
Yeah.
the same.
I don't think anything's changed. So when people ask me this, my regular friends,
Oh, we're not regular friends.
sorry, I know.
There's the door.
Your civilian.
I'll see
friends.
myself out. Yeah, my civilian friends, we'll just say that. They would always say, you know, like, how do you feel? Like, kind of the same question you phrased it. And I'm like, I mean, it still seems the same because that woman was much older. I thought
Yeah.
she wouldn't be into drama.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it was like, it was drama and whatnot. So it was bad. Let's
Yeah.
just say it was bad. I think it ended for a lot of friendships, honestly, which is not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they always say, what is it? I know there's that saying, like, people come and go so that they can let
Yeah.
better people in. Or,
Yeah.
I don't want to say better, but, you know,
Right.
newer people to be
Different
part of your
people.
party. Regular
The
people.
right person.
I say if you still come to the club, stop spending money and see who's still around.
Exactly.
110%.
That's good.
If you want to tip the bar or something, that's different. You don't need to throw money on stage.
Sir, my girl. Always
What's
help her.
up? What's up?
I mean,
But even still, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, come in and don't get VIPs one night.
don't tip the stage.
You know, at one point I was doing that though. Honestly,
And who stopped talking to you?
You don't have to say names.
Yeah, no, I'm just like,
You
that's
can
a,
slang
that's a,
language it at
that's
the
a,
bottom.
that's
so
a
you can
thinking
see.
question.
yeah, that's good.
That's a
yeah.
thinking question. You know what I mean?
You should write down a list of everyone in the club, and when they stop talking to you, just mark them out.
Yeah.
Not friends. At all the clubs, not just ours.
Yeah,
This one, gone.
that's true.
Yeah. I mean, we already talked about that, you know, about where I think you should be.
Yeah,
But I won't, because I'll get in a lot of trouble.
We won't say on the cast of pods.
The cast of pods.
Don't
But
say
we
names.
But I think that the type of guy that you are,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're giving your talents to the wrong people. Giving yourself
You're being too kind to people who may be fake.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they don't deserve my time. Basically.
Not gonna say they don't deserve your time,
Yeah.
but you just need to be cautious of your time.
Right.
And your money.
Yeah.
Definitely your fucking money.
Not saying you can't find anyone in a strip club. Because,
Right.
I mean, there's people, this sounds dumb, like me and you, who are
Right.
just pretty
Yeah.
real people. And
Yeah.
we're actually kind, but then you got people who are just like,
Yeah.
they're going to use you for everything you have and then just
Yeah.
kick you to the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, all of us have pretty much had the experiences
Yeah.
outside that are personal or music fun. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. So I've at least experienced that with you all, so I know we're real friends.
I mean, you
I hope.
come over here. You came over my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Had dinner.
met my kid.
Yeah.
Met her fur babies.
My fur-
Finally.
my-
Well, I've
my
seen
kids.
Mishka, but when she was like a little baby.
Oh, she was so tiny.
I still have that picture, I
Big as
think.
Fuck.
Yeah.
She's 60 pounds.
Jesus.
I don't think they're supposed to get that big. Females.
Is Topper the same weight?
He's
Or
like
close.
a pound under her.
But he's supposed to be bigger because he's a male.
Yeah.
Who's older? Because I know you got
Mishka.
Topper. Oh, right, yeah. Topper's
Mishka's
got a little bigger.
like, she's like maybe 9 months older than he is.
No, it's
Wow.
not too far behind.
That's not- yeah.
Yeah, fucking monsters. They're twins. They're pretty much babies.
Yeah.
They're going through it.
Victoria, your dogs, they're pretty cool.
They're fucking terrible.
Poncho,
Terrible.
Man, when
she's a
that fucking,
drooler.
when that dog park restaurant thing opens up,
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
can't
borrowing
take
one of
any
your
of my
dogs.
dogs.
I got 2 months to get Mishka right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's just a bite someone. I can take Revan,
Yeah.
my little black one. He'd be
Mhm.
fine.
He liked me.
Poncho may no. Poncho probably bite someone too.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
like you.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, though.
Wait,
it would've-
Poncho, the floppy eared one?
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah.
know what she's been like snapping at men.
Yeah, right.
Ocean's been doing that too. And when I was putting them in the kennels, they were all fucking biting at me.
I mean, they were
Okay.
fine, and then he got up and like tried to pet her, and then she went.
Yeah. But it's like a play bite, so it wasn't like
It was play bite.
serious.
Yeah.
You bit my hand.
I wouldn't really, but maybe upper. Not
Fucking
like,
punched Mishka in the face. She was being mean. I hurt myself though.
sorry hands.
I got a little daddy. She ran away. I had to do something. I was so mad.
Does she have one of those shock things?
She runs right fucking through it.
She grew out of it.
It's just, yeah. I mean, I need to like shave her neck.
Maybe that's why.
But she's smart because like I've seen her twist the collar before. Like not like twist it, but like she'll if it's like up here where it's like more hair,
Yeah.
it won't
Huh.
get her.
It jumps her too, right? A little bit? If she
It's
twists it.
tight,
Yeah.
but she's on a tether now and fucking Topper.
Pissed off about it?
Yeah, he's shitting in the house.
Oh,
He's
no.
like boycotting her being on the fucking leash. Like what the fuck?
Team effort.
He's being a dick too. He's just not listening. My kids aren't listening. I need a dog trainer.
It's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be
He's-
more than your fence.
Right? Like today would be a good day to like take them to go do something. But
Yeah.
it's also wet, so
Yeah.
it'd be a very messy day.
Hopefully tomorrow's nice because I know it's
It
supposed
is.
to be 69.
No, tomorrow's like 70 something.
What?
Yeah.
I looked today. Did I look today or yesterday? I'm gonna go kayaking.
I might fucking call it work.
You didn't hear
This is 2 weeks late anyway.
that. Right?
Surprise, April!
Yeah, because I want to like do something daytime.
Yeah.
So wait, why can't you do anything daytime? You work
Because I
all
need
night.
to make sure I get in my 5-hour nap before work.
5 hours nap.
I mean, seriously, yes, but not seriously. Like 2 o'clock, I have to stop doing something because I have to start getting ready
Okay,
at like
so we could meet up
4:35.
at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that, but I just don't want to work.
10 to 12. Because I gotta go get the kid. Yeah, because it has the little timer. Okay, I messed up and I messed up again. I messed up so much on this podcast already.
It's all good.
Throw it away. Start all over.
It's a learning experience.
I've been doing this for a year.
Oh man, it has been a year.
Okay.
It's been over a year, right?
Yeah.
A little over. But just.
Oh my
right
god,
at
it
a year.
has been a little over a year. We started it in the fucking summertime. It's been like a year and a half. Where the fuck have I been? Oh god.
Ooh.
Ding dong.
I like how we started like talking funny. Mental health gone.
Right.
Yeah, no one's gonna take us fucking seriously at all.
Let's talk about
Like,
ADHD.
These little fuckers.
Right.
Ooh, that's a good. Yeah, ADHD. What's up?
Me.
All
Sarah,
of us.
Sarah quit again.
I quit.
Because I can't stay on track. I go, I guess it's just me.
Should we talk about mental health a little bit more? What else? What else do I have to say? I'm trying to think of the question that Sarah had asked me earlier.
I'm trying to
I
think.
don't remember what the question was.
It's the difference between like a dancer and a civilian.
What is happening?
But I think it's the same, honestly. I really feel like it's the same. I mean, women are women, you know? Like you all said earlier when I joked and said regular people, and you're like, we're not regular people. I mean, you're just
Some of
people to us, you know? And, you know, one of my famous quotes, I don't know if y'all ever heard me say this to you or the girls, is, you know, your job doesn't define you.
Yeah.
It's you how you define
Yeah.
yourself, you know? And I'm a big, like, you know, when I hear about, this is bad, let's talk about it in relationships.
Let's talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
Um,
Look at him taking
so,
control.
girls, listen up, because this is a really sweet part of me. So,
Brian single, by the way. What?
Single. Ready to mingle.
oh, is there an Amazon?
Oh yeah, am I getting?
I'm getting distracted now, like dogs.
Girls are howling.
But you know, one of the things is my guy friends, especially, they'll say, "Don't like pay attention to the red flags." And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like up the past more than a handful of girls that I've talked to, there's red flags. But you know, you all know this with some of the ones I've talked to. I don't let that define them, you know,
Right.
because people change, and I mean, I've changed a lot
Yeah.
going through therapy, and people like my friends would say, "I've noticed that
Yeah.
you've changed in a positive light," and I'm just trying to spread that around. That's
Yeah.
my thing, you know.
Because some people change around, like, I guess who they're around, but for the good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that one person was changing, I think,
Yeah.
being around me, you know, but then that kind of went the opposite way. I really don't know what happened
Yeah.
there. I'm kind of left in the dark, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do? What do you do
hmm
to help with your depression?
This is
I mean,
weird.
I know what you do, but what do you do?
The weird thing is, like, I like driving around, and I know gas is insane, but it
Yeah, we
helps
drive
me.
trucks.
Right? Well, I drive a 4-cylinder truck, so it's like really gas efficient.
Yeah.
But
Me.
yeah, not you.
It's expensive.
Yeah. But I drive around. I actually pass by Sarah's house all the time because I'm always on short drives, like my usual route. I'm like, I wonder if Sarah's home. Let me call her up. But no, driving around helps me out. Obviously,
Like listening to music and stuff.
Yeah,
While you're
eating.
You
driving?
go hiking.
I know.
I mean, if you're driving anyway, why don't you
Yeah,
walk?
yeah, I should probably. I'm trying to go back to Belle Isle. I know that's a pretty good.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Hike,
Yeah, we
yeah,
had fun
for sure.
doing that one.
Yeah.
Ride your bike.
Karina wants to
Yeah.
go.
And-
Always right. Oh yeah, yeah. always ride my bike. So
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to ride the TD Banks 5-borough bike tour.
Is that in
Oh
Richmond?
yeah.
No, it's in New York City.
New York.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because you're going after we're going.
Yeah, so May 7th, I'll be
You
riding
just
up.
rode with us and we're going at the same time.
I just stayed there for a whole month. I could work remote, honestly.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know what? Fuck it.
Wait, when are you
Right.
going?
May 7th.
May 7th.
May
So it's like
7th,
2 weeks
yeah.
after us, 3 weeks after us.
Oh, you're going in April, but like mid-April?
12th through the 16th.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your birthday again? I know it's April.
20th.
Oh, so you're going before that.
420.
I should remember that.
We're 20, bruh.
But yeah, it's exciting because 40 plus. I think it's 40 plus miles, and then they close off the streets of New
That's
York
cool.
just for the event. So no cars.
And
You go
so
on the
you
highways
go
and
through
the
every
bridges.
single fucking borough of New York.
Five
Oh.
of them that they set
Right.
out. Yeah. So the last you go into Staten Island, I think at the end of the stretch.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have ever been to the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. It
Uh-huh.
goes from Staten Island to Brooklyn. So when
I've been to New York, but
I never.
right, if you come through Jersey, the first little island you hit, that's Staten Island.
Okay.
This is probably
Sorry.
that was a good one. Staten Island, and then there's a bridge, which is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, connects you to
Uh-huh.
Brooklyn, and we took that when we went last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we rode in New York, but not for the ride. We did 25
So
miles.
wait, is it a whole day that you ride, or like?
It's not the whole day. It's like half the day, probably. I would say,
okay.
Okay.
All
because
right.
there's an after party though, so
Okay.
you kind of hang out there.
'Cause
and
I mean, it's
whatnot.
40 miles.
Do you like prep
40,
for
40,
it?
40 plus miles. Well, that's what we've been doing. So we just did the Elizabeth River Trail. We call it the ERT,
Uh-huh.
or ERT, Elizabeth River Trail. I
Yeah.
had to think about that. I was like, am I saying that right? But yeah, it's in Norfolk, so it's usually right there on the Elizabeth River.
Uh-huh.
So you go through, like Waterside, and you go all the way to Terminal Boulevard, which is insane. But the trail takes you like over that Hampton Roads little bridge.
Okay.
That will take you right to the Hermitage Museum.
Okay,
If you're familiar
alright,
with that.
okay.
Yeah, and then it takes you actually in that like ritzy neighborhood where the Hermitage is
Oh, I
at.
love the Hermitage.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
So we did that, and we did about 25 miles the other day, my friend and I. So we try to ride actively. I mean, obviously, when my father passed, that was
Yeah.
my biggest proponent to like help me with my
Mm-hmm.
depression and whatnot, because I was with people that enjoyed riding bikes too.
Yeah.
And it was something we had a commonality, which is something I think great to do.
I feel like
Yeah.
I would run into people.
No, you'll be
Like
fine.
so many people just like knock everyone down.
We all ride close too, so
yeah,
you know.
Anxiety.
Yeah. But we have things we say when we ride. We'll say like skinny up. What that means is you kind of go in a line so that
Okay.
when cars go by, you don't feel like they don't feel like
Is
they're
there
gonna
like
hit you.
is there like a leader in a caboose all the time? Like, is somebody the designated person?
Yeah, I'm usually the caboose actually, because I'm. You all know. I mean, I'm like that protective mindset.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm always in the back. Hey, go in front because I want to make sure you're fine.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna say this actually. I was like thinking of what should I say about these girls because I've known them for a long time. But seriously,
You're a
this is what I was gonna
caboose.
say. No, I would fucking take a bullet for both y'all.
Oh.
Like seriously, like these two girls. It's funny
Would ya?
because I would say.
People
What,
always say that, but were they really?
they're like,
What
oh,
did I say to do this?
they're like, oh shit, he actually did take a bullet. Are you okay? I'm like,
We like hit you with my foot. Hey, get up.
but
Yeah.
no, it's funny because I think going to the club originally, I didn't see y'all
Yeah.
as my first people. Usually it was the trio. Can I say their names?
Nah,
No.
I don't know, but I think I know who you're talking about.
I know who you're
they're,
talking
they're
about.
friends. You know,
Yeah.
they do stuff together and whatnot. So
Oh yeah, the trio. Okay.
yeah.
Your
Because
places.
Yeah.
Except for
The
one of
the
them.
city. Oh, I can't say that because
I just said
there's two cities technically, but the city in Texas was
Yeah.
the one I always came and saw because I came. Um,
over.
That's in the public now. But no,
Oh.
2019 June. You might remember this party. It was the Jungle Party.
Was I there?
Jungle something.
I had to be there because
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
there. I had to be there.
So I just remember it's my first back to the club in years because I would go before April was there, and it didn't seem welcoming. Like I felt like I was an outcast. And I'd sit far away. Nobody would come to me and
That was a
give me
lot
a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's better now. I think but when I came back, I was like, let me see how it is and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember it's like one of those movie scenes, like light shining, and I looked over. It's the city in Texas, if y'all know who I'm talking about, and I was like, damn, what the hell is that?
Who the fuck is that?
She's wearing a bikini, and I was like bikini bottom. So and she had a skirt, but you could still see her legs. So I was like,
She did have nice legs.
Yeah.
yeah, she's beautiful legs, smooth legs too.
Damn it.
She never had stubbles.
Oh, I don't think that's I feel like I lock on with people like a Velcro.
Oh,
It's like a cactus. Damn.
Oh, Sarah quit again. Me and you.
For the third time?
Welcome, Half Baked.
Please,
I'm Victoria. This is my new co-host.
BA. I go by BA, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, so I've been slowly telling people that. So it was a thing from my old job. There was always a bunch of Brians.
Yeah.
And if someone said, Brian, all four of us or however many of us
Yeah.
would look, because we would always be freaking working together. So they gave me because no one can say my last name. I'm not going to say it. Protect myself. But it starts with an A. So they were like, let's call you BA. So
BA.
I would always be asked, does BA mean badass? And I was like, I mean, it could be, but it really is my initials.
BA.
Badass.
Oh, you're fired. Sarah's back.
Yeah.
Oh, back.
Yes, nah, she tangled herself her legs up in the chicken wire. I
Chicken
mean,
wire?
sorry, in the tether. I was thinking, yeah, in the fucking tether.
Chicken wire?
Woo wee.
Ooh, wee, mama.
Ooh wee.
You know,
What
like
are we
something
talking
else.
about? Oh, the biking
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah,
So I went
so
from biking to legs.
I know.
Back to biking.
But I think that's obviously having your hobbies is something that's
Yeah.
good to get
Yeah.
yourself, out of that depression and whatnot. Because they always say, journal. I don't
I like
writing.
I don't like writing.
Yeah, me either. So
I used to like
yeah.
to write. I like
did you read
rewards.
too? You seem like you're
I had a young author's reward.
Yeah.
I used
nice.
to write a lot,
Yeah.
and I had to stop.
Yeah. I'm not a writer.
I like writing.
Yeah.
The chicken crosses the road by Victoria Bounds. It's like you remember story time too? Like turn the page. It's like you should.
Show everybody.
That shows how old we are because probably now they do everything digital.
Can
and
we
whatnot.
can we have like a dad's joke episode where you just show each other jokes the whole time?
I had that good dad jokes during
Submit
that
your dad
dinner that I
jokes
told
to our
somebody
podcast.
today.
Oh yeah.
Remember? So why do nurses like red crayons?
What?
Because they like to draw blood.
Ha 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 ha. That's funny. That's great.
That's actually.
I love it. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Have you heard the deer one?
No.
Oh wait, I just forgot. I know what it is. What do you call a deer without an eye? No idea. Deer. What do you call a deer without eyes and legs?
What?
Still no idea. Deer.
Your kid told me that joke, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh
That's funny.
man.
This new one was, why did the turkey cross the street? To
Oh,
prove he's not chicken.
that's pretty good. That's not a dad joke. That's like a good kid
That's a
joke.
good joke.
My bad. Sorry, Steve, cut that.
That's one of those intelligent, like brainiac children jokes. He's a smart kid.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He's smarter than I am, that's for sure.
He's so polite too.
Oh yeah.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Excuse me,
I'm a
Brian.
bully, apparently.
Yeah. You're the bully. Definitely didn't get it from you.
I'm very polite. I still say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
I do
Yeah,
too.
you do. Yeah.
Huh.
I feel like you both are polite.
Yeah.
When I've seen you
Ours
outside your
is.
helmet,
Yeah.
like the concert.
Yeah.
So if you remember that episode when Sarah's like, Brian took me up to May and Juliana Theory. That's me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave her those as birthday presents, but we had to
Yeah.
go like super late.
Yeah, but we went and or you got the tickets because it wasn't supposed to be like in the summer or something.
No. It was always for November, but I bought them for your birthday,
Okay.
right at that time frame.
I
So
thought, yeah. I thought
we had to
it
wait. Was it like 4 months? We had to
Yeah.
wait 4 months,
Holy
and then
shit! Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when we're trying to figure out if you can go to Florida with me.
Mm.
Like, I
yeah.
would have to fly back. And yeah, I
Right.
remember that.
Yeah.
But that night was interesting, like we said, because our friend he
Yeah.
got very intoxicated, and I literally was
I
on
remember
a
that.
date
I
with
remember.
him.
That was great.
Because you and Kathleen are just tiny, and you're like, thank you for being here because we would have been able to
He
hit.
penguined.
Everyone?
No. So, like, MacArthur Center, like, right in front of the Norva or whatever, was, like, set up with Christmas lights, right? And they had, like, their little ice skating rink or whatever, and, like...
He was running.
He was running.
He booked it.
And he fucking, I don't know what he did, but his arms went back like that, and he like slid across the fucking sidewalk like this. And it's like Christmas lights. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
He didn't fucking.
I was thinking about waddling like.
I just remember Kathleen going up to him, are you okay?
I
And
was
you said the
I
same
was
thing
like,
too.
What the fuck? I was like, somebody help.
Sarah and I were busting out laughing though when we saw it immediately happen. I was like, oh my god.
I was like, he's going down.
Yeah.
This is it.
But he got super intoxicated,
Yeah.
as we can tell.
Yeah.
But because our, Sarah and Kathleen, our other friend, they're tiny.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. I literally locked arms with him the whole time because he kept moving, but we couldn't. We had to watch him because.
Oh yeah,
would've
we almost got kicked out of the Norva.
Yeah.
I remember you saying
Oh
that
my
too.
god, that's right. We almost got kicked out of the Norva, and some girl was like, "He's bothering me," and I was like, "No, he's not." I was like, "He's literally drunk. He couldn't stand up."
And he also
Like, he
thought
was-
it was you.
Oh
right?
yeah, the girl looked exactly like me. She had
Tiny
a
blonde.
black leather jacket and blonde hair,
Oh.
and he thought it was me. And oh my god, that's right. Oh my god.
But that was
Oh
like
my god.
what I was gonna say about that is like that's when I got to see you outside of your element. And
Right,
like,
right.
Sarah's super polite. She's actually tipping the bodyguards. I was like, dang.
Oh yeah, I gave them money. I was like, "Can you please just not?" I was like, "Please don't kick him out." I was like, "This is my birthday present."
Yeah. But yeah, that
Yeah.
was an interesting night.
But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun night. That was interesting. But yeah, he penguined across MacArthur Center.
It was
awesome.
pretty hilarious.
It was
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
crazy how polite we are outside of work, but in work we're like the meanest people.
I'm a fucking asshole, but you know what? It's deserved.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's deserved. I was asking somebody about that the other day. I was like, maybe I'm just a fucking dick, you know?
You have to be.
But at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm not a dick to people who aren't dicks to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm
Like
not,
me. You all aren't,
Yeah. I mean, like, literally, some dude, you weren't there yet. Some fucking dude, we were down one register.
Mm-hmm.
So, me and my other bartender were running off of one fucking register. I don't know if anybody's been at JB's. We have a pour system. It's automatic pour. It goes to a fucking computer. We don't free pour.
Mm.
So, a little backstory. So we're down to one of those. We have two that run on a weekend. Things I hate. Repeating my fucking self. Getting questioned about rules. Like, not like legit questions, but like, getting questioned about the rules. So this dude is sitting there, and I guess he was rude to Roxanne his first drink. So, one pour system. I think I was making your drinks or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, the guy was like shaking his drink.
I hate that.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was drunk on my phone. And I was like, 1 second. I was like, I'll be with you in 1 second. And so I go bring you your drinks, whatever. And he's fucking shaking his ice and goes, Jack and Coke, Jack and Coke. And I'm like, fucking please?
I think I remember that.
And he goes, please? Ha 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 ha. Like, literally like a sarcastic laugh like that. And I was like, what the fuck? I shouldn't have made his fucking drink.
Yeah.
So later on in the night, he goes at the other end of the bar and he sits with a dancer. And the dancer asks him, what are you drinking? And he goes, Jack and Coke, please. And I was like, what in the fuck is wrong with people? Grown ass man. He looked like that dude from Sling Blade. Fucking
I'm trying to think.
no.
I'm trying to like, do you know?
I think it's Sling Blade. But fucking rude as shit, and it fucking irritates me. Some dude came in. We can't smoke Black and Milds in the fucking club. I don't make the motherfucking rules.
Right.
Yeah.
The rules are already established. I'm not even at a level to let shit slide. You know what I mean? You walk in the door, you immediately talk to our manager about, you know, she's the person that fucking greets you.
Mm-hmm.
Dude comes and sits at the bar. I can't believe we can't smoke Black and Milds in here.
I can't believe I can't stick my finger in your butthole.
And I'm like, yeah, sorry, you know, not my rules. I mean, I just don't understand what's the difference between a Black and Mild and a cigarette. And I'm like,
smell.
I'm like, Black and Milds are more cigars,
Yeah.
cigarettes are not. I don't know. I mean, I smoke cigarettes, but whatever. Well, if you can smoke cigarettes in here, why can't you smoke Black and Milds?
Go outside.
And it's literally just the repeating of the same fucking question over and over. He would go outside. I guess I'm gonna go outside and smoke my Black and Mild now.
Okay.
And I'm like,
fine.
what the fuck do you want me to do?
Right.
I literally can't say, oh, you know what? Just fucking go ahead and do it.
Right.
One, our fucking club is not that big. My manager already fucking told you that these are the fucking rules.
Go talk to her.
And then I found out he's not from here. Well, I'm from DC. DC, you can't even smoke in bars. So what the fuck is the difference? You know what I mean? Yeah.
DC, wow.
I mean, most places in
Yeah,
Virginia
that's
you
pretty
can't
restricted.
smoke in bars.
Yeah.
Like we are a smoking bar. There's smoking sections, but like we don't fucking have Black.
Actually, yeah. All the other clubs I work at, you can't smoke inside.
Yeah. All the clubs you can
Any
smoke.
of them.
Yeah. We
Well,
don't.
I think the big one in Virginia Beach you can.
Yeah. But
Oh,
they have a
really?
smoking section.
Do they?
I mean, you have to in order to have like.
Yeah.
So our VIP area at work is our non-smoking section.
Mm.
You have to have, and it has to be separated by a full door.
Doesn't it smell like cigarettes all the time?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it does suck. And I mean, I'm a smoker too, so.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Black and Mild smell a little bit better than cigarettes.
They do
Smells
this.
like chocolate.
The smoke sticker. I don't fucking know. I don't.
Yeah,
have the
no,
fucking
I think
rules,
it's something
You
like
know,
that.
I mean, I don't fucking like cigars. I know
Yeah.
that for a fact. They give me a fucking headache. But yeah, I'm just tired of fucking being questioned about things. The fucking money. You know, they take the 5% with the fucking 20 stacks. I don't make the fucking rules.
We don't like it either.
I don't fucking like it. I think it's weird. Write a fucking Yelp review. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm tired of getting fucking accused of stealing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking your fucking money. I don't need to steal $1 from you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah, $1 from every 20 stack every night is a lot of money, but I'm not fucking taking it. Like,
Yeah.
that's going to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to the fucking club, not me. But it's like, and then even still, if the money's not counted right. You know, the ones, the new ones
Yeah.
stick together.
Oh my God.
Sometimes the old ones are fucking folded in half, or there's only a half of one. I'm just like, fucking mistakes, people. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, don't rip my head off. And it's like they get all this money, they don't fucking spend it anyway.
Sounds like burp. It was an internal burp.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a fart.
Girls don't fart.
Y'all talked
Unless
about that
you pay
during
me.
dinner. Like,
Fart.
we don't fart. Like, yeah, y'all
That is
do.
a goddamn lie over here.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna.
yeah.
All my farts happen in the morning.
Fart.
I'm a morning farter. I feel like my socks are my personalities. Nice and sweet.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
Fucking insane.
Fucking old and grumpy.
I couldn't find matching socks.
So, fun fact about Hello Kitty. I don't know if I told you this. So, y'all know I had a friend that passed away from lupus.
Mm-hmm.
And the lupus color is purple, actually. So, I was going to get, as filler, on when I do my sleeve on my left arm, I was going to get a Hello Kitty tattoo with the purple, like, bow.
That's cool.
To you know, because she loved Hello Kitty, too.
Yeah.
So, I was going to, like, do it to honor her. And this is my love sleeve, is what I want to do. So, the only tattoo I have right now is Mom and Dad
Man.
hearts, which actually mean a lot to me now. Because people would ask me, why do you have it on your left arm? I was like, oh shit, I don't know why. You know, but then I thought about it for a while. I was like, when you embrace, the hearts are with your heart. So it's like, my parents are always going to be with me. I have my mom still. you
You're
know,
like,
my
I have to
mom's-
think about this hard.
I'm like,
yeah.
just throw a fucking bow in my asshole real quick.
Put some tribal on me.
Fucking just the tip on my lips, please. My mom goes, what does the inside of your mouth say? I'm like, you don't want to know. She's like, just tell me. And I'm like, it says just the tip. And she goes, oh, because you're a stripper and dollar bill tips. And I'm like, you're right.
No, Mom.
I get asked that all the time. What do your tattoos mean? Why is your arm black? I'm like, fucking no. I mean, I have like little themes, but I'm not like, oh, this one means so much to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you
I
drew that? I like that. I have a spot
Yeah.
somewhere.
Do you have your back? I don't know if I've ever.
It's not colored
It's not
though.
finished.
I need to get it finished.
Yeah.
I need to message my artist. I want some on my forehead still.
No. No. Absolutely not. Not your forehead. No. I will quit the podcast.
No, you won't.
No, I
You
won't.
gonna stop being my friend?
No.
She already quit 3 times.
Yeah. It's already hard to do.
Look, I have to go save my dog.
Save my dog.
How many percentage would you say of your body is tattooed?
95%.
Really?
Probably 90.
Yeah.
I got a lot of filler spots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish blacking this one out. I decided.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Do you actually have it up to like on your boobs? Like
No,
your
I
nipple?
want to.
Or your areola,
I
should
want
say.
to, but I want my boobs redone.
Please
Yeah.
just leave your boobs untattooed. Say it like this.
April says when I do VIPs, when I take off my top, it still looks like I'm wearing one because everything around it is tattooed, so it looks like just like a new top. I always forget how many tattoos I have until I like look at pictures of myself naked. I'm like, oh. But then the back of my legs are bare, so I'm like, I need to do something like that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I think I told y'all this. Most of my guy friends are like, "Did you hang out with a lot of the dancers? How many of the girls' boobs have you seen?" And I was like, probably all of them.
Pretty much all of
Yeah,
them.
I actually remember you were sending me pictures when you were getting your boobs done, like how it looked from
Oh,
before
yeah.
to after.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I guess I'm like super tight with Victoria now. I'm seeing her boobs.
I sent them to you.
Yeah.
April asked. I think I sent them to you.
Yeah.
I sent them to everyone.
Yeah, because I was asking you how you're feeling and
Yeah.
whatnot.
She's like, here's
Do you
my
like
boobs.
them? Here's my boobs. Sent it to me on IG. Because that's how that's how we were messaging before I actually got your number.
Oh, yeah, I've had them done for 2 years now.
I know, that's crazy. God, I'm going on
Oh, that's
15
crazy.
years.
Oh my
Or
god.
14 years.
They say 10 years, right? You
Yeah.
get them redone?
Yeah. I'm late.
Yeah.
I'm probably being poisoned right now. There's like fucking expired saline floating. That's probably why I'm so fucking depressed.
Like some floating.
No, what is that fucking crazy ass stupid fucking thing going around? Breast implant illness.
Is it new? Like a new thing?
This isn't.
like
I don't.
older
It's
implants, though,
it's
right?
not like a. Well, those were just recalls. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my goodness.
But
Scams.
somebody, I forgot who it was. It was a long time ago. There something about it makes you like sick. It poisons your body, and I mean, I'm sure any foreign object that's inserted in your body is,
Yeah.
could likely fucking hurt you. But it's like this whole huge like. One girl's like, I was in a car accident and my back hurts and I have breast implant illness, and I'm like, what?
I don't think it works like that.
It was like I'm tired all the time, or I'm like super depressed, or I'm like not eating, and it could also be from like other things that were going on in this girl's life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not your breast implants that are
Was this like an
doing it.
informational video or something?
Probably. I mean, there's like somebody that got them that went through this whole thing that it's yeah. It was a whole like Instagram.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
Because it was an informational video. It made me laugh.
But
Yeah.
it sounds like something that comes for it. And like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get sick from implants.
Yeah,
But I'm not taking my fucking implants out to figure it out.
right.
Like, what are they gonna do?
It's too late now.
Right?
Already have it.
But yes, every 10 years you're supposed to get them
Yeah.
redone. So, I had a card. I was a card carrying member. And it's like expired.
I think I got a card too. It shows
Yeah.
you like what kind of implants you have.
Yeah, it has your serial number on there.
Oh, wow. You
Yeah.
have serial numbers for your implants?
Fuck yeah, if I
You
go
get
missing.
warranties.
Oh,
If I go
that makes
missing-
sense. Oh, warranty too?
And for the recalls.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart, actually.
Yeah. But if somebody tries to murder you and you got fucking implants, they pull that shit up on the serial
That's
number
a
and
good
find out
idea.
who you are.
Yeah.
So, rip
Smart.
these things out.
So I'm thinking of like an informational
Now
video.
everyone knows.
Breast implant illness, how you were talking about that. Can you imagine? Hi, my name is Brian. I have breast implant illness. Why does that dude have it? Because my back hurt.
My back hurts. I'm so fucking depressed.
I broke my back. Spinal.
I don't know. Maybe it might not be the whole illness that I think is a scam. I think it's just the way this girl was trying to sell it to me. Because it's like, all right, you know that you've seen the infomercials for like the vaginal mesh that causes like cancer, like the asbestos. Okay, like anything foreign in your body has a potential to reject. If you get tattooed, some ink fucking makes you sick.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it was like this whole like singled out, breast implants. No, it's just like any type of implant. Like it's not just boobs. It's, like it could be fucking injections.
I mean, your piercings can get infected.
Right.
And make you sick.
But like, I guess like she like laid out all these like things that like were like had gone wrong in her life. Like something, she was in a car accident, so her like back was fucked up. And then something else with like, I don't know, digestion or so, I don't know, it's fucking weird. But she was like, but then I found out that all these symptoms combined, I had breast implant illness. And I'm like, no, like, you were in a car accident, that's why your back hurts.
Right.
Can we just mention how this was supposed to be like a mental health episode and turned into like Brian's dating episode?
Well, that has to do with mental health, I think.
Put you on the spot today.
I
threw you under the bus.
This is gonna be the episode name.
Under the bus.
Oh, yeah?
Dating session with Brian.
Yeah, we already talked about where I think you need to be.
Yeah.
Out of the club.
Or do what I said, just stop tipping people.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I mean, yeah.
Why
No field trips. You know.
Yeah. Because it used to be my like weekend spot.
I mean, and I don't want you, to like stop going.
Yeah, for sure. I know what y'all mean.
Want to.
Yeah.
But I mean, it might help like
meet goals, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, the financial goals for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you want to do shit. You want to fucking
travel.
Yeah.
We were talking about this.
Yeah. So I mean, the only place you're gonna travel coming to JB's is in the VIP room.
Right. Which is nice at times.
The money that you spent on those VIPs is a plane ticket.
Oh, for sure.
Holy fuck, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You could have gone to
that
fucking
way.
3 different places this month already.
That's a round trip to some places.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good way to think about that.
And I mean, and don't get me wrong too, and like I don't want to fuck up anybody's money.
Right.
But if you are interested in a relationship with somebody that you're spending money on,
right, take it.
You need to figure out what it is. You know what I mean? Like if you are truly trying to find someone to date, and have a relationship with,
you can date strippers.
I mean, if you want to if you still want to go back and get VIPs and tip people on stage, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
But you have to realize some of these,
not everyone is real.
Or they're just, not trying to date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's my new therapist. Sarah D and Bones.
Fucking $200 an hour. I got some bills to pay.
She's better at this than I am.
Cha-ching.
I mean, it's a lot of process of elimination. You gotta, like, the club isn't bad for you, but if you want to set financial goals, you're gonna have to take the club out of it.
Right. No, that's true.
If you want to find somebody who is genuine, you gotta put yourself in genuine situations.
Right.
That's why I was asking, like, if dating somebody that's not a dancer was any different than dating. But how many other non-dancers have you dated?
Tons.
Like in the
hold on, non-dancers? Oh, in the past few years?
Yeah. Yeah.
A handful?
Right.
Because you know me, I don't like a girl, but for a so long period of time.
Right. So my whole thing with you is I don't think you're giving these non-dancer chicks a chance.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
I think you like. I don't want to say the drama, but
or the attention.
You like doing stuff for people who can't do for themselves, or don't want to do for themselves.
Yeah.
Or you think that they can't.
So I think my therapist, she figured this out. She's like, you're kind of like the savior And I'm
What
like,
did I
oh
say?
my God, you did say
Captain
that.
save a bro or hoe.
Gross.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure. Like, she's like, you know, I could see that. It's great that your positive energy always exudes to these females, but I think they milk it for what it is, and then because the big thing is reciprocity. We talk about.
Yeah.
So the amount of energy I give, I mean, they don't have to match it, but like give me some
Right.
in return. And honestly, the most recent one, I thought things were going that route.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed right, you know, but I would misjudge that.
Yeah.
Per se. Yeah. And I will never, you all know this, I will never villainize anybody.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know, that person's not a villain to me. I think we're adults and I just want to talk about things, you know, and be a little
Closure.
open. Yeah, I mean, closure's fine, you know. I want friendship still. You know, I would never make it weird, you know. And
Right.
I always say this too, regardless of what I feel, I'll always be your friend. It
Yeah.
doesn't change from there, you know. So, yeah, that last one, you know, it really beat me up, but
Yeah.
I think, you know, I want to be adults about it and just talk about things. So I understand things and I'm not left in the dark. if
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's
Yeah.
like me with friendships. Like, we don't have to be friends. Tell me what I did.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know.
You like being liked.
Not me. I'm
Right,
like
you and I.
bicycle.
Yeah, I'm too nice to people.
Me too.
Absolutely. You're way too nice to people.
I know.
Me too.
Oh, hear that? I was a bully about 20 minutes ago.
She's not anymore.
Not anymore. She's a bully to strangers.
Because I don't
Stranger
like
danger.
people.
You don't like people?
Not really.
You're way too nice to people who fuck you over.
Yeah, I would probably agree on that. Now that
Yeah.
I know a lot about you.
I'll put both y'all in your fucking place.
Yeah, we're probably both that way. I mean, honestly.
I don't like people being sad.
Me
or
either.
angry.
Yeah.
And see, I'm the complete opposite. I want motherfuckers to hurt.
It's weird because I put people in their
How
place.
can I inconvenience you today?
You know what's funny is that meme about the two houses and the black and the pink.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the opposite. You're the black and you're the pink, but it's like appearance-wise, it's the opposite.
Yeah, because like that. I have no problem putting people in their place, tell them what's up, but I'm just like, fuck, I feel bad now.
Yeah, not me, not anymore.
You've done it to me, but in a nice way. So you know.
But you haven't fucked her over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't fucked her over.
Yeah.
I just don't have fucking time or energy for things anymore.
I've had Sarah tell me, put me in my place.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. But she means well, you know. I know she means well because I've known her
Absolutely, yeah.
for so long now.
Absolutely.
Now all I'm thinking about is when I do VIP, so I'm like, okay, that's one plane ticket. That's one plane ticket.
Right?
That could be my goal.
Yeah.
Plane ticket.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, man. Thanks for paying for my trip to.
I wish the VIPs were worth it at work.
We are after midnight now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like when I'm the busiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, weekends it could be pulled.
Why
off,
don't you
but-
talk to management and see if you can do 2 for $60 early?
I mean, I would just wait. To be honest, like we're not that busy to where, and we've been running off fucking one register anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Oh, it's
fixed.
still. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I'm sure it's fixed by now. But last weekend would have been like good
Right.
to do
Yeah.
it.
I think bartenders should have like a special.
Yeah.
Fuck that! I make my own prices.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never
I mean, I don't make my own prices. So, like, when me and Tina would bartend together,
Mhm.
this was before we had, like, the 2 for $60, I believe. Our dancers are $40. So, I would say they're at least $50 for me to go, and I have a 2-dance minimum. Because, I mean, I'm not...
You have to go leave
I
the
have...
bar.
Yeah, I have to leave the bar, so... And I would tell them to tip Tina out. Like, the money is
Yeah.
to tip Tina out while I'm bartending, or while I'm dancing, she's bartending, and vice versa.
Mhm.
So, I mean, me and Roxanne have that same system. It's just I don't fucking think it's worth doing dances.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't make my own prices. I can get in trouble for that. I
Right.
tell them dancers are $40, but if you want them for me, they're going to be a little more expensive because I have to leave the bar.
But that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's just not worth it. I do and the 2 dance minimum. I'm like, there has to be 2 minimum.
Yeah.
It's
So-
40 now, though, right? Everywhere.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
40,
40
right?
for
Everywhere.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're the only club that does a special.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it does
Yeah.
help out.
Yeah.
It does. Some girls
Yeah.
complain about it. I'm like, no, I love it.
Yeah.
Because it's easier. And we make more.
Too bad I mean, this doesn't affect me at all, but like that the whole going towards your quota at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It should count as 2, not just for one.
It's because we're only paying for one.
So
It's probably the same mindset, but from an outside perspective, when you hear it, you're gonna stay longer.
right.
You're gonna do more because you
Right.
can fit it in now within that budget
Right.
and whatnot. Or I won't say the budget.
No,
but
no.
the
I mean,
price range,
yeah.
yeah. That's why I'm like, oh my god, I did 14.
Yeah.
How much are I paying you? 5 pennies.
I hate when girls do that. I always tell people after like 3 dances, be like, hey, you just did 3 dances, you know.
Right.
So girls will
Mm.
rack that shit
That
up.
was a problem like maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. I was like, why are you taking these drunk motherfuckers back there? Like, I get the hustle. Like, don't get me
Right.
wrong.
But there's
like,
still
I
people.
right. And you're sitting there arguing with some dude at the end of the night that literally can't pay you because you fucking
Yeah.
distracted him.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, bravo for you being a fucking hustler.
Mm.
But at the same time, like, I remember the only thing this dude had in his wallet was a fucking Subway card. That was like worth shit. It was like a Subway fucking gift card.
No.
Cause he had gone to the ATM so much that it shut his card down at midnight.
Oh wow.
And then he used it after midnight so much because he was trying to take out like this large amount of money
Yeah.
that they were like, nah, they flagged his fucking card. They, shut it down.
Yeah.
So, right? So this fucking dancer is like screaming at him, you fucking broke ass motherfucker. And I'm like, this guy is hammered. Like, he was like, I don't know what's wrong. And his friend was like, you took him back there for
That
like,
hurts my feelings.
right?
I hate when people are mean to like people who don't understand exactly what's going on.
Right. And I mean, like, I felt so bad. So, like, the only thing he had worth in his fucking wallet was his driver's license and his, like, a Subway gift card.
Damn.
And he needed his driver's license so he could go to the fucking bank to, like, get fucking money the next day. I just felt so bad. I was like, here, I got this for you. And she's like, I don't want that fucking shit. And I'm like, you literally fucking
Yelled at him.
robbed this dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she was like, I'll call the cops, and the cops will come here, and management's like, yeah, you owe this bitch money. And I'm like, you guys need to take some fucking accountability.
Yeah.
Like, if this dude is fucking hammered when he goes back here, like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
You're stealing from it. That's what I would say. I'd be like, I got fucking robbed.
Yeah. I mean, I've taken super drunk people back there,
Mhm.
but I do cut them off at certain.
But I make sure there's a visible, like, head nod.
Right.
Like, back in the day, like, I'd be like, we're on number 3, or this
Yeah.
would be 4.
Is
Hey,
that
we've
okay?
already had, this many. And, as long as I get a verbal and, like, something that they
Yeah.
can see on the fucking camera, I keep fucking going.
Yeah, I'd be
Right.
like, you did this much, you owe this much, you will stop now. You
I
keep
even,
going.
like, get up and, like, step back, just in
so they
case.
don't charge you.
Right. And then you have girls that will, like, literally just, like, whisper in your ear the whole fucking time, and you're having, like, this conversation, and you know what I'm talking about.
Like,
You know what I'm talking about. Next thing you know, you owe some bitch a house and a car.
Oh, did I buy that for your daughter? Hey, I've seen that before. Yeah, I showed you.
Yeah.
Your VIP
I mean,
money helped me get it.
yeah. So you need to knock that shit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, if you want to. I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna tell you what
no.
to do, but-
No, I'm telling you. No, that shit.
No, I know y'all mean well too, like, I know I have to, know, so I've been saying this too, I was gonna lay low for like a good 6 months or so, it's like, shit straight,
Yeah.
and then once, I feel like I'm back on path, I'll come back.
Or not, because I mean, if you're on a fucking good path
That's
to
true.
something, then you don't want to
You don't wanna ruin
you
that.
don't want to backstep.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't like pop in and say hi every once in a while,
Right, yeah,
but
Should
it's
be an every weekend thing.
right.
no, yeah, for sure.
And I mean, and if you can, someone do the electric fence. Limit your spending. Like, I'm only going for 3 drinks because I mean, you pretty much know the prices of our fucking drinks.
Tell
Like,
the bartenders.
Yeah.
cut me off,
Yeah.
or I'm only doing 3 drinks. Run me for 3.
Sarah's pretty good at that too. When I went sober,
Yeah.
first thing she'd bring me is a cup of water. I was
Yeah,
like,
you want some
"That's
fucking
awesome."
water? Here's some Coke.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Wait, should we say that?
Coca-Cola.
Be clear about that.
But Yeah, I mean, like, set limits and set boundaries for yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm good at giving advice. I'm not good at taking my own.
No, I was gonna say,
I'm the worst.
I was thinking, me and you are good at like listening to other people, but
Yeah.
like coming out as ourselves. We're like,
It's always that.
I'm great, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm like fucking perfect, guy.
Crying in the corner, fine.
Ah!
I hate myself, Jay.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is my therapist said, I think it was 2021, I started setting boundaries, and I was doing so well.
Yeah.
The one person
Yeah.
in that year.
The
I
That year.
they know. I set boundaries with them, and then obviously when they had their little accident, I guess we'll say, I kind of lifted it because like I felt bad. There was sympathy,
Right.
but I still had my boundaries set, and they knew,
Yeah.
but I just got better with setting boundaries,
Yeah. I'm good to an extent. I'm not good in my personal life, I guess.
Yeah.
Or my private life.
So back to me being nice to people. I'm good at boundaries. Like I don't go too far with it. Like I'm so nice to people who like fuck me over.
Yeah.
I know where that line is.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna like, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's always an open door,
Yeah.
I would say.
But I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
Oh, not me. I'm Grudge City for life.
I mean, if someone breaks trust with me, there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Right.
But the door's still open,
I guess with me, like, I don't really, like, hold a grudge. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I just really don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, I would think, okay, some time went by, maybe I can, like, rekindle this friendship or fix it. And then I'm just like, like, no, I don't. Like, you're the same person,
Right.
that you were. It's just a little bit different. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
You have a screen door. So you can talk through it, but
like,
it's still
hey, what's
shut.
up?
It's still
But it's
locked.
still there.
It's the way you can slide the glass up and down.
But it's like, I don't know. Like, I think we almost started talking about this last week. I am so over undeserving people
Yes.
getting good stuff.
Right.
Completely, like, shitbag that you're talking about, completely undeserving of that situation.
Yeah.
And does not deserve, I don't want to say doesn't deserve anything good to happen in their life, but from the way they've treated people, does not deserve that type
Yeah.
of treatment.
Yes.
And I am really over just all that. The delusion.
Yeah.
That people have.
For the most recent one, I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. Being super kind to
Yeah.
someone and just kind of having it spit back in your face and it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm not villainizing anybody, but it really hurt, and I just this year I said, I think I told both y'all, I don't have the energy anymore to give that, so the kindness might not come out as much. It still will be there, because
Maybe you
I'm,
need to
like,
see if they show it first.
right, yeah, no, for sure. I need to make sure I can. It's well reciprocated for sure.
Right.
But I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to date this year. I've been pretty clear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went through a roller coaster recently.
I told you that the person that you're going to be with,
Someone wants to sing 'em.
the person that you're going to be with is going to find you.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
And you're not going to expect it. You're not going to be looking for it.
Right.
And it's just going to happen. And it's going to come a lot naturally.
Yeah.
Or a lot more naturally. Like, you're not going to have to do so much shit and you're going to be surprised about it. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
you're not going to be the one that, that constantly reaches out or, constantly does stuff.
Yeah.
Questioning how you're acting. Like, am I doing too much? No.
Right.
God damn it, Topper. But yeah, like, I think they're going to come to you.
Yeah. And I mean it this year. I just don't want to date. I have no energy. I have no time. Well, I don't want to say I don't have time. I have time, but I just don't have any energy anymore.
I think you'll regain that energy
With the right person.
with the right person.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
Maybe this is gonna be your year since you say you're not dating.
Yeah. Maybe, I really, obviously your kid's project is a huge deal to me. you know, he's
Yeah.
my little buddy. So I'm gonna definitely do this for him. But I think it's a way to get me steered to towards the right direction with art again.
I wanted to bring him last night, but I
Yeah.
didn't want him around certain people.
Adult content,
Yeah.
Yeah.
explicit content.
It's a lot.
Which was good, by the way.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. This was a very quiet night.
Yeah.
Actually nicer than I thought. it was.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I made that turn and saw everybody, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, were you super excited?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, you know, everybody always asks me, you know, like, how's it to hang out with people in the club? And I'm like, they're real people, you know, and like, I wish my friends
a
would
little bit
actually, my
cooler.
civilian friends would actually do this stuff for me, and they don't. So
Really?
that's why, yeah. Like,
No.
well, the last time I had a surprise birthday party was when my friend that had lupus, when she was
Yeah.
still alive, she had surprised me, and we got drunk that night. I fell down 4 stairs. It was pretty awesome. And then they're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm alright." I felt like Jackie Chan. I was like, "I'm alright." After doing like a stunt where I got like
Yeah.
beat up to death or something, you
Why
know.
would it be Jackie Chan? No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But no, I was really surprised. It meant a lot to me, and you know, like you probably saw my post. I was like, you know, I'm super grateful for you all. You know, like I really feel. I don't want to say such a tragic event in my life helped, but it did. You
Yeah.
know?
Sometimes they do though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody was there for me. I mean, honestly, Sarah, you were like one of the first few that said, you know, like, hey, if you ever need to go out, you want to do dinner sometime or whatever, you know, I'm here for you. If you
Yeah,
want
get
to
her
talk.
to leave the house though.
Yeah, and you
We'll
were there.
DoorDash the shit out of some food.
I know, right? Yeah, but and then April was there for me for sure. You know, I got to see her, her 2 dogs that passed. You know, and
Yeah.
I love them
God
so
damn
much. You know, Fox, Miss Fox.
Yeah.
Fox is
Oh,
a
we're
great
we're coming up on that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Can we just mention something real quick? When he talks, his mustache flops up.
Does it?
Yeah.
I was gonna wax it originally, but I'm like, it's gonna take some time.
What
You
when he talks?
know?
See it? Like a catfish.
Huh?
That is funny.
I was tired.
God
though.
damn it!
Didn't
What the
get
fuck is he doing?
Zero sleep.
This is the 4th scam podcast.
God damn,
Jeez.
Topper. I gotta. Oh, this dog's stressing me out.
I mean,
Are you gonna quit for a 4th time?
Fifth
Or
time.
5th time?
I mean, you can start calling it raps in a few. This is it's about an hour.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the alarm. He was like trying to get in.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's like, hurry up, bitch. I'm finished.
Is it?
It's funny like how you were like, you know, like this is supposed to be about mental health, but it's like Brian's dating life.
We go all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all should have me back for another dating
As
life.
you can see, we have nothing in front of us to show us what we're doing today.
You have a beautiful Christmas cloth with
Oh
some
yeah.
coffee
I
on
didn't.
there.
I didn't want my
Coffee.
my tray to scratch my table.
Oh, true. That's so Asian of you.
Fucked anyway, right?
At least you don't have the plastic on your.
I'm getting it for my next couch.
I just have sheets all over my.
Yeah, or that sheets.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna. I had a thing on it before, but I had to take it off and wash it.
I just never put it back on.
It's in the dryer still, like for a week now.
God, I need to do laundry.
It's like my house is too small. I need a fucking kennel, an outdoor kennel.
Yeah.
It's fucking. I mean,
You all
Buy a
okay.
shed. Just buy a shed and put it out there.
I have to get a shed to have a shed. And I want to build a greenhouse. I'm probably a fucking kennel. I'm running out of fucking room in that backyard already.
Really?
Yeah.
You look big.
I mean, it's big, but if I put 3 other buildings in there.
Oh, true.
Just buy
You got a whole
one
city.
big shed. Just divide it. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
For the chickens and goats.
Yeah.
I'm getting goats.
You get a whale?
Huh?
You gonna get a whale?
A whale? Fucking whale.
Look at this. I whaley like you.
Oh.
It's so fucking whaley. Isn't that fucking cute? Give me all your fucking Valentine's squishmallows.
That's Cal.
Y'all saw that the post I tagged you on about the aquarium. They need the animals to go somewhere. Y'all,
yeah, I would
was like,
kill
y'all
some-
should volunteer to
I
watch
can
them.
see that.
I would kill an
Yeah.
animal. Watch them give me like something, and I'm like, oh, I'll totally take care of it.
Right.
It's like, I forgot.
You want the tortoises?
I like just fed my snake for like the first time in I don't know how long.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you like post about the
Yeah.
snake in a while.
Well, she's been like sleeping underground. I don't know if that's normal. I thought she might have been dead, but
Maybe
she.
it's cold.
maybe, I mean, she's got her lamp in there and everything.
Yeah.
But usually her sheds are like really clean and in one piece. Nah, this shit's fucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. It's just she's probably just like really dry. Usually they just like come off like one sleeve.
Yeah.
But it's all chunky.
Interesting.
I think this was Dating with Brian.
Under the
Have me back again if that's cool.
We'll ask the audience.
Yeah.
Like that
All
guy.
5 people that watch us.
All 5 people. Thank you. 5
Look,
people.
I know that guy.
I know the gee.
Under the gay.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.